Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'd like to talk about there are so many ways to manifest your specific person, to manifest your dream house, dream career. So mainly on this channel, I talk about manifesting a specific person. However, the first thing about the so-called feeling of manifesting a specific person, meaning not working, not showing up the way as you desired, etc., is because people just have so much resistance in their subconscious regarding to having a good relationship with a person or with themselves to start with. And this is one of the childhood trauma or generational trauma that everyone carries, unless you were born into a super far rural place that is not civilization. It's meaning everybody carries this generational traumas and childhood trauma around relationships, love relationships in general. So this is not your fault to begin with, that you just seem like you cannot even form or start a relationship, healthy one, with someone. So it all actually points to the gunk in your subconscious, and this stuff is deep because it comes from your mom, comes from your mom's mom, your dad's mom, your dad's dad, and hence this generational trauma. So I feel like you come to a manifesting world, the most important thing is your attitude, right? Your attitude toward manifesting in general is not a quick fix and to go get every single day. You want someone to behave, you want someone to conform, you want someone to change in a certain way that is to your likings. First of all, there is one way to do that, and it's divine, it's healthy, it's super sustainable, and it's the least resistance way. And there is a super difficult way that is just not possible way to do it, which I perceive most of the people in community of manifesting a specific person tend to fall into this category. So what is a healthy place? Where is a healthy place to start manifesting a specific person? Truly, you need to understand the relationship with anyone based on the relationship with self. You can call the self is your right now self or the higher self. The higher self is a more spiritual way. Your current self on a 3D human level, say you don't have a good relationship with your current self, your 3D self, meaning you don't have a good routine to self-care. You have been running all these negative thoughts and talking nasty about yourself in your head. The way you perceive the world and people around you that is not kind, that is not generous, that is judgmental. These are all the ways you poison your subconscious mind. You keep on cursing yourself, your life, and all the relationships, friendships, and connections with others. So I'm not talking about forming a relationship with your higher self in this video. That's for another video. In this video, I'm talking about you start at the right place to manifest. If you're desperate, it's not a healthy place to start anything. You can't even do a workout properly. You can't even be peaceful on a walk. if you're desperate, if you feel desperate, if you feel all these negative emotions, this unworthiness and not enoughness, not good enough, not pretty enough, not XYZ enough. So now if you talk about to make someone conform into your 3D, that's just like pushing a boulder uphill. It's not working. It's not how manifestation is designed to be. Basically, it's designed to be effortless. It is meant to be effortless. It's meant to be something that is everyday miracle, everyday wonder. It's meant to come to you one by one or in a whole bunch, just throw at you and things like that. But sometimes I feel like when I'm really calm, I don't want miracle to come to me, as a whole bunch of form. I just want to prefer them to come to me one by one. So comes into my life in money form, in specific person form, in food form, in house form, in connection form, in how the way I perceive myself is getting more healthy form, got more divine form. And all these forms, they are all come to my life in a miraculous way. That is what I prefer. It's like when I'm hungry, I'm at a restaurant, I want to order something that I really, really like. I don't want to be having a whole table of food that I like all of them, but then I can't really finish all of them. So things of this nature. So I just want to lay out the foundation for you is if you feel desperate, you want to work with a coach, truly, yes, you can go ahead and do that. But if it's a good coach, the person first one-on-one with you is supposed to be always focusing on energy cleansing, focusing how you come back to a neutral place, because this is the most powerful place. And then you can carry all these negative emotions, but you got the tools to deal with them as them come up. So, which is super important. Then you can come right back to persist. Yes, all these circumstances are seemingly in my face, in front of me. I am almost buried with all these circumstances. But then, in the world, it's a whole another world. You do not even, you're just not fazed by any seemingly not working, all this resistance, all these circumstances around you. You're not fazed. You know what's coming. You know what's happening. You know what's going on in the background. So you gotta truly come to this point. This point is you take it day by day to deal with your negative emotions and resistance and feeling not good enough, feeling desperate. But know that that's not the truth. That's how you perceive your experience is. But that's not the truth. The truth is all is well at all time. But then on a human level, it needs to be cultivated. It needs to be nurtured, practiced, and you need to be dedicated to, this is how I see me. I'm committed to this new self-concept. I'm committed to seeing myself as absolutely gorgeous through a specific person's eyes. not only you like you prefer you choose you all day, every day. You see them adoring you, choosing you, absolutely wants to be with you and only you through their lenses. It's always about perspective. It's always easier said than done, and it's a practice. And believe it or not, you got this. You were built to experience resistance at the same time dealing with all the things that come up and still persisting. You need to have this anchor, this trust in life that you were built to do this, and cultivate this anchor, this inner knowing, inner peace, inner world that this is for you, your specific person is for you, your desire is for you. So then you always have something to come back to. It's like, okay, after all the fuss, after all the resistance, and still have all these nasty circumstances around you, but you still feel you're good, you're well. You still, it's not about hoping. You still have this level of faith that I call conviction. You know what's coming. And once you get here, which you can truly achieve in each moment, there is not a higher level or somewhere to get to in each moment. You're here right now. You can be here. So yes, truly contemplate on what I said in this video and put in practice. Test the laws. Do all the things you learn on YouTube. Try them out. But don't try them out from a desperate state. I want this person. How can this person be like this? There is no any other way but to make them conform. No, not from this energy. Many blessings.